Hi everyone, this is LAR Games, and today I'm watching episode 12 of Isekai Spider. I just finished watching the last episode of Isekai Slime for this season, and that was a pretty fantastic ending for the season in terms of, getting you excited for the next one. It was a bit of a scummy cliffhanger because I think it's going to be a while since till we see the next season. So, yeah. But yeah, we're watching this now, and I've been pretty into this one the more that it progresses. Though I do still have some issues with it that I'm pretty sure everyone will disagree with, uh, which is, normal when it comes to a lot of my opinions. But yeah, I still have been really liking this show, and I think that this show will continue on into the next season. So I don't think this is the last episode for a while. So I'm not going to treat it like if it's a finale. I'm just going to treat it like a midpoint. So with that said, let's just continue watching this. So last episode, she started fighting this guy, and well, let's see what happens. One thing I do think Slime has like way over this is the fact that it doesn't use terrible 3D. I think I watched the opening last time, so I'll just skip it this time. So I don't know if I watched the ED last time, but if I didn't, I'll see if I did. I'll just watch it and see if I remember. So that's a lot of stuff going on that you can't really tell what's going on. By the way, I just found out that Aoi voiced a character that I really liked in another series, but I forgot what it was. I need to rewatch it because when I watched it, I didn't know Aoi in general. Never speak your surprise attacks. Sokka from The Last Airbender learned that in a certain episode. The giant dragon doing a backflip that just looked ridiculous. Gosh, he's so strong now. That's so nice to see. Oh, interesting. That actually looked kind of like a neat effect. Do spiders breathe like that? Do they have lungs? I don't think so. Man, this dragon is ugly looking design wise. It's just so bad. I wonder what people would think, like in the human, like regular humans would think seeing this fight here. I was like, I wonder what the dragon is thinking. That would be interesting, like an interesting POV there. Because clearly she's already lasting longer than that other creature did that it fought right before. It also seems to think that it's appropriate to dodge, which means it at least must consider her to be somewhat of a threat. For some reason, that expression and voice she made reminded me of SpongeBob, where Patrick was was practicing on how to take a coat, where he was like, "May I take your coat, sir? May I take your coat, sir?" Will it last in there though? That's a lot of magic. Oh, that was a nice looking lighting effect there. Oh, he's clad in some sort of magical energy. Yeah, that is a pretty bad match here in terms of fighting. Definitely thinks of her as a threat. I really want to know what that dragon is thinking. Like I want a part where it's just like his point of view the entire time. It seems he's trying to travel into the past, except he's not a DeLorean. He's a dragon, so it's not going to work. The lighting effects look really good this episode on Kumo specifically. She's like literally the only 3D thing that looks good in this show. Oh, well, that's good. Well, it's nice that the skills are evolving. I do wonder how she's leveling up, though. I guess just using them like Elder Scroll style is the way you level and acquire skills. This dragon is definitely a lot less bad to look at now that it's covered in blue flames because it's hiding a lot of the awfulness. Well, she got hit. Oh, all right. Oh, purple fire now. Looks like expert plus to me. This fight definitely got better as it went on. Early on, it was kind of really hard to see what was going on. Oh, well, uh, I guess both of them went, but she stopped him in his tracks at least for a little while. She's really pulling out all the stops here. Oh, how is she still alive? Oh, I just realized that one of those was like I thought she only had two eyes, but I forgot that she's a spider and she has multiple eyes. I could do the same thing. Well, she's inside the mouth now. This is the perfect time to use poison. Oh, she's using the rod attack. This is such a tactical fight. She got a really shonen second wind here. Like half her body's missing. Did she use it or did something else happen? Seems she's pretty light still, despite being huge as a spider. Exceed the system. I feel he might, actually. One last like struggle. I can't read any of those, but I mean, I guess that's the point since it's flipped. Considering how many skills there are in this universe, I feel like there might be one skill that does that or something. Well, she still has a bit to use then. I like how, well, it's kind of disturbing how she's casting magic with like stumps. Did it just like die? Still seems like it's breathing. I guess it just decided, finish me or something. No, I mean, it didn't do it easily. I wonder what this looks like to him, because she clearly can't cry. I wonder what exactly happened there. Oh, that's a lot. I couldn't tell you. I mean, you defeated actual humans. That should have been much more traumatizing. Wow. Okay. Oh God. Wow. Oh, that's good design. Um, don't know what she said. I was distracted. Oh, there we go. It is her. Gosh, she's good looking. Kumo, you really hit the jackpot in terms of looks. She kind of looks like Dark Tenebria from Epic 7. I don't think her name's Dark Tenebria. I just forgot her name. She even has a fang. Oh my god, such a good design. Seems he's gonna have a grudge against Kumo's side, which is problematic. I hope it doesn't go the way where they're actually enemies, or he like grows to hate her or something, because I don't want it to result in that, because he actually helped her out when she was human, or someone like there was someone that could have been her. And I after that scene, I decided that I would root for him. So I don't want them to be enemies. She's so good looking. How did she turn from this into like the amazing design she has now? Is it going to be like a giant blockade or something? What's this music? All right, where did she go? You better not end before we actually see where she is. And it did. Oh, poopy. Now let's watch this ED. Oh, you know what? I bet there's a very difficult Beat Saber song. Somebody has to have made this into a Beat Saber song. I like it. Who's that? Just like a random magical girl? Yeah, this would be very difficult in Beat Saber. She's talking really fast. There's a lot of nice drops though. I can just imagine swinging my arms wildly at these lyrics. Oh my god, how is she doing that? All right, well, okay. Now that we're in the middle of the season, I want to kind of talk about what my thoughts are on it as a whole so far. So, what I've thought since the beginning is still very, very much still something that I haven't changed my mind on. I really, really do think that doing this back and forth between the human and the Kumo side is kind of eh. But even worse than that, I really wish. I mean, it's still relevant to this that time was shown chronologically. I don't think that this separation between these two times is a benefit. At least not yet. Maybe at some point, like a very far point in the story, I'm going to think, you know what, that was a good decision, and it was worth it. But so far, I still think I would have liked it more if it led up to the point where she became a demon lord, and then I don't know, maybe like I really don't know how they could have done this better, but I still really think that doing it chronologically would have been better. I guess it would have been jarring if like we go through all these years that Kumo has been. Actually, you know what? No, no, you don't have to go through all those years before getting to the human side because you could also tell the story of the classmates as they're living through their lives. And then the brother thing with the main character's brother dying and stuff would have had way more impact because we would have actually seen the relationship over time and then, cared about it. So yeah, it would have just been fine if you were just switching back and forth between them, which would have been fine. But if they were on the same like time scale, I think that would have been better because you would have gotten to see both of their troubles over time, and then it gets to a point, which is where we are now on the human side. I don't know. I just so far I still think that I haven't gotten anything major from separating the two times. But other than that, I've been freaking enjoying the series so much. I'm really looking forward to seeing more. And this fight was very interesting for the most part. Besides the bad 3D as usual. Uh, Next episode, which I hope is next week, is probably going to pick up with her exiting into wherever she went, and probably people like waiting for her, like guarding the entrance to the cave. And then, well, I feel there'll probably be a massacre. I'm hoping there isn't because I actually don't want her to be that. I mean, that white lady that like killed the heroes or whatever. She's on Kumo's side, I think. So that clearly there's something. She's against humanity. I don't think it's intentional though, because at the same time, I think she's going against like the administration or whatever thing. The person that called her. So that's her real enemy. I don't know how going against humans is going to. It's probably just like a byproduct of her doing the things that she needs to do. Um, but yeah, really enjoying the series so far. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.